Hello, potential life insurance agent. In this video, I'm going to answer the question that's probably at the top of your mind. How much can I get paid? How do I get paid? How quick do I get paid? So the way life insurance works is you get paid based on something called AP, annualized premium. That's a fancy word for saying you take your client's monthly payment and you multiply it by 12. You will get paid probably anywhere from 90% to 100 plus percent of the first year's annualized premium in most cases, and there are exceptions. One that comes to mind is guaranteed issue whole life, which is a different product altogether. It's generally geared for people that have some more serious medical issues and you don't get paid nearly as well, but it's also a much more risky product. But in general, you're paid 1 year, the first year of the client's annualized premium. Now, the way that it's worked is we live in what would be called an advanced structure. So, how it works is this: you take your first year's annualized premium, for our example, say $1,000, and you divide it by 12. It gives you about 88.33, something like that. Take that monthly payment, multiply it by 9, which is 740, something like that, and then that's what you would be advanced. So that's an example of a basic average $1,000 policy. You would see an advance of about 740 something or other. And generally that comes very quickly. It can come as quickly as the next day, or it can take a week or two. It depends on which carrier you're working with. So if the average policy is about what I said, and the average, I'm trying real hard not to give any specific income claims here, which I am not doing, FBI. I'm kidding. Um, but without making a specific income claim or promise, which this is not, if you just do some numbers, if this policy, which is relatively average, advanced you 7 something, which is relatively average. Now, just to understand what you would see advanced on a weekly basis based on the number of sales that you think you would make on a weekly basis. Some are worth more, some are worth less, and so on. So that's an idea of income potential. I hope that explained it to you. So life insurance can be very lucrative. There are things that eat into your profit margins if you're not careful, but it definitely can be very lucrative. Now, one thing I will say is this advance is not your money to keep no matter what. This advance is a loan. And if they cancel this policy, that loan becomes a debt, which you are responsible for. But I'll explain that in another video. The other way that we can be paid, pardon me, in the insurance industry is on an as-earned basis. So, same policy, $1,000. Same insurance agent level, me. Let's just pretend it's 100%. So I, in this scenario, am paid on an as-earned basis on the $1,000 policy. So the way it would work is this: my client makes his $83 and 30 some cent payment every month, and I get, you guessed it, $83 and 30 some cents paid to me every month because I'm at 100% of the first year's premium. And in this scenario, I don't have chargeback liability in most cases because I'm being paid as earned, and when they make their payment, that means I earned my payment. That's another way that a lot of agents go, but most of us depend on the advances for survival. That explains how we make money at this crazy, awesome, super fun, super stressful industry, insurance. Come back soon for more.